between is that portion jelly. So again, artery there, artery on the other side. So they're very similar. All this important jelly. The very edge is the epithelium, the amniotic epithelium there, and then that big, huge monster is part of the vein. They're all like really that big. That's one slide. Alright, there's a nice epithelium there. You can really see the outline of it. And all that background was jelly. Okay, here's this. Compared to that. And then over here. And that. So you should be able to tell the difference between the artery and the vein for these. So big, huge artery there. And in my scope, I can see both the vein and the artery at the same time. I know you can't see it on the screen, but I can see that because I've got more of a picture on either side of that. So when we ask it on the scope, we'll be able to get an artery versus the vein, so you can tell the difference between them. So that's the vein. So larger, more expanded, and then compact, smaller. The artery. So one more time, let's do the third one. Alright, so here's this. There's that one. And there's that one. What do you think that one is?
The vein.
There's that one. That. Where's that? What's that one?
It's the bigger one.
Larger, it's expanded.
Vein.
Vein.
It's hard.
It's the one that doesn't look like the other two. Smaller, compact artery, the one larger, expanded vein. Both veins. And again, I can see both clearly in the eyepiece here, so you should be able to see that when you look into your microscope. So both are there. So there's the artery, and there's the artery vein. So we won't be just focusing on one and asking you, what is it? We make sure we can see both in the field of view. The important jelly all over the place, and then the very epithelium, amniotic epithelium layer in front of the outside. Questions on the emblem? Placenta. Looking for a bunch of blobs. So we'll give you a kind of a bigger blob to look at than a small blob. When we ask it on the actual test, it's a little bit easier. Actually, it's probably the better part of it. You can see exactly what these sections are. So if we just take a look at this blob here or any of these over here. Okay, these are the villi, the chorionic villi. The circles inside would be the single blood vessels. And then all of this out here, surrounding everything, is the intervillous space. Now all the little spots, that's all the blood cells in the lung. So you don't need to be able to recognize that, but you just need to know that all of this is the intervillous space. And that's the villi, and that's the single blood vessel. There's a different kind of view, so the blood vessel is a little bit larger. So that whole thing is again villi, and then the intervillous spaces. right there. Again, larger one is the villi, fetal blood vessel, and the intervillous space will be out here. All that white section. So yeah, this one really doesn't look like anything else, so that's a good thing. Here's another villi, fetal blood vessel. The intervillous space is a little bit less here because it's so pushed together, so you won't be able to see it well. So we make sure we give you an area where you can see the space, the blood cells in that. Questions on this? Here's why that intervillous space is there. All that would be the lie. But we, again, take a look at bigger ones.